Okay, so you want to do Inferno. One of the big things that's going to help is this thing right here. 58 construction, ornate combat dummy, undead and slayer. Now, what that means is it's a combat dummy with a slayer helm on it. I'm pretty sure. Uh so it means your slayer helm. It acts as a slayer monster. So what you can do if you're using the ancient mace is you can pot up, you flick piety on, you flick it off, and you boost it up above 99 if you're 99. So that's a little trick, because every prayer point matters in the Inferno. Uh, Even more than, you bring more restores than you do brews. So it's all about prayer, baby. Um, so we're gonna do a run here. I've got a task, and I kind of got like the best gear. So this is not gonna be like a budget run. This is gonna be, I've got Quiver, I've got Tebow, I've got no, I don't bring a Colt anymore. I bring Corrupted Gauntlets. Um, Runes, 5k, 5k death runes. That'll do me. Okay, and I've got an Ellie. So if you don't have an Ellie, bring a Crystal Shield. It's not as good, but hey, it's like 750k as opposed to 500 mil. Okay, and I've got Avernic Treads. But the main thing you're gonna want is this thing right here, and this is cheap. This is what, 2 mil. Ring of the Gods imbued. You imbue it at Nightmare Zone, I believe. And what it does is you have to bring a Holy Wrench. What it does is it gives you the effect of the Holy Wrench, which means you get an extra like 5 prayer points per sip of a prayer restoration potion. Very useful. So because prayer is everything in the Inferno, it's better than, like, I have a Venator ring, for example, but I'm not gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring Ring of the Gods because I can use Rigor, and if I can use Rigor, what's the point of the small benefit I get out of Venator bow? Sorry, I just lagged IRL there. The other thing you can do is bring up one of these, Falador Shield. If you've done the Falador Elite tasks, you get a Falador Shield. I think it's only the Elite one that does it, but it gives you 2 full prayer restorations. But as you can see, mine says 0. I've used mine. So, I'm going to swap it for just another restore. Okay. And I don't have... So we're going to pre-brew. I mean, not pre-brew, but like pre-pot. And I don't have a saturated heart. That's what I recommend you use. A saturated heart and a bastion potion, like a sip of each. That'll make the first part a lot quicker. So I'm just waiting for my restore here. Once it ticks over to the next 60 seconds, I'll sip the ancient brew, the bastion, and we'll go in. And I'll just talk about how I do it, what my mentality is, and how I get capes. So it's coming up. There we go. Now the reason I bring 2 brews and then 2 restores, and I surround it with restores, is misclicks. If you misclick a brew, you pretty much have to click restore. But if you misclick a restore, you don't have to drink a brew. So it's safer if you have the area where you're switching gear be restored. Because you could actually even need the restore. You know what I mean? So whereas the brew is just gonna degrade your stats, you're not gonna be able to cast Ice Barrage. Another good tip is filter your ancient magics so that it's only, what am I doing? So it's only at combat spells because it makes them bigger. Doesn't work in PvP, but I mean in LMS, but it works in the Inferno. And the bigger they are, the easier they are to click on. So it can also help with Jad when you want to tag a bunch of healers at once. You can just go boom, boom. You know, easy. Instead of going for the tiny little. So the thing with blobs is they detect what you're praying and they shoot with with the opposite, basically. So it's like 3 ticks, detect, 3 ticks, attack. And once they've detected, the attack is automatic. Even if you go behind a pillar, even if you move out of the way or whatever. I got hit there. One hit, baby. So I gotta be careful with my prayer because I don't have a fallible shield. So I gotta stop using augury. But you know, it's good to keep your pillars healthy. Especially in these early waves. Can't hurt. Okay, so I've got this. I'm just tanking basically, so it's gonna be 2 blobs after this. Doesn't really get spicy. Okay, I left augury on there. That was a waste of prayer pots. So I got 2 range attacks coming at me. And now I got 2 mage attacks coming at me. I love doing that. Just killing them in 1 hit. And then I have to deal with all the little blobbies. So T-Bow's your best friend. If you want an Infernal cape, get a T-Bow. That should be your main objective. Get a T-Bow, and then you can do it. I mean, you can do it with Crystal and, you know, maybe a Zarite crossbow. But, I mean, unless you're some kind of... I don't know. I use a T-Bow. Because, you know, I got Sand Casino money. So, it's all good for me. Okay, what are we on to now? 2 bats. 101 on a bat means it's dead in one hit if using magic. So you can save spot the melee here. And yeah. It's not very exciting until the later waves, I find. Oh, I love when that happens. And then, if that was a 141, that would have meant all of them. Okay, I'm gonna let this, melee hit me. So it doesn't dig. Okay. $141. Oh. Oh, come on. I'm using augury and everything. Okay, this will save spot the melee. Just go into this spot here. That'll one hit the ranger. Almost misclicked. And then you just gun him down. So I'm taking a sip of prayer regeneration. What do we got? 2 blobs. Okay. I'm gonna go over here. Two blobs is always the worst. That's why wave 63 sucks. Look at them, they're just like smacking me with 20s. Phantom Barrage. There we go. Okay, 2 melees. Get some damage on this guy. This is safe spot, and this is safe spot. So these 4 tiles here are safe if they're on either side. That's in regards to melees. That's why I have it marked out like that. So we're gonna have a ranger soon. Yay, rangers! Blood bags. Range prey on. And I'm gonna take a pot. Kill it as fast as I can. Not much to say here. Just kill. I mean, they're all range, so you just pray range and spam attack. Now it's a bit tricky. There's a blob, but nothing we can't handle. I love doing that. I just love one-hitting blobs with the T-bow. We want to get this guy. Oh no, I meant the blue pipe. I just like killing the blobs first because they deal damage, and the big range is really good for healing off. So I like to keep them alive. I thought that was dead. That's nibblers that die on 48 XP. See, look, I got hit. I'll just heal it up. Phantom Barrage, 99. Okay. Kill these two rangers, tank the blob, and then kill the nibbler. Wait for the blob to come. Maybe blowpipe spec. I'm getting lucky on these one shots of these blobs. Missed it. Oh, we got two blobs. Another one hit. Damn it. Let's see if we can get another one hit on this blob. No. Look how weak they are melee wise. Like, I've never seen one hit like above a 10. One of these ranges. When they melee you, it's just a joke. Okay, we got a melee and a blob. No, a melee and a ranger. Spend some time killing this guy, and then swap around, and we'll kill this guy. And then come back around, kill this guy. And there we go. Another thing I love to do with melees is freeze them. That often solves a lot of problems. Like this. Arguably, I could just be praying melee and fighting the... Because I'm getting ranged anyway. But, I'm proving a point. Which is that you can deal with them by freezing them. Okay. So this is the situation where we'd freeze them. Didn't work. Move back. Freeze him again. And then just deal with him. While flicking the blob. Now tank the blob. Now kill the blob. Stack them up. It's always the mage blob, mini blob, that sticks around. I swear. I think it's because they got the biggest magic defense. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Prey regeneration pot. Keep that up. Remember, we got 2 of them, so you can use them. And you'll still have enough for Zark. They're dead useful for Zark, especially for the healer phase. Because you can keep proccing redemption if you really get down to it. I mean, but if you're getting that low on healers, I don't know, you're not doing well. But hey, I've tried it before. I'm not saying I succeeded, but I tried doing it, and I got at least 3 redemption procs before I eventually died. Okay, I'm just gonna kill this melee before it digs. Okay, nice. 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 And then I'm just gonna have to heal off the... What have we got? We got a bat and a ranger. Okay. Two blobs. And we got a healer, melee. Okay, they're both dead. First we kill these ones. Then we kill these ones. And then it's gonna dig, and we pray because we got the melee blobs on us anyway. Then I'm gonna freeze him and go get those nibblers. I think I'm gonna pot. Pick up one of my brews. Put that down there. Okie dokie. So there's 2 mealies now. We're getting close to, I'm just gonna freeze him, man. Go to the safe spot. It's not safe from the ranger. The ranger's still gonna hit me. But, he won't hit me now. But, okay, I guess I'll just TiVo. Oh no, here we go. Damn, you can hit 62s on these guys. It's impressive. Now, because there's no major, we don't really have to worry about killing these mealies. We can just kill them. Because they're not going to respawn. Okay, now we've got 2 rangers. And then the big boy, the major. Okay, we got double nibblers. Easy does it. Now let's deal with the big boy, the major. Let's see if we can kill it before that nibbler unfreezes. If they hit another 0, I don't think it's gonna happen. No. I'm gonna kill it. Is that it? Yeah. So I kind of just camp magic prayer at all times. Except for right now. Let him hit me and then move around. So it's always major first. If you can get to a position where you can kill the major, you're winning. Because the major just prolongs everything. If you kill, let's say you kill everything in the room, then you kill the major. The major can respawn every single thing. I mean, granted at half health, but it's just like, you know, you only have so many resources. You want to be efficient. And killing the major first is the most efficient thing you can do. I hate the stat regen. The stat reduction. That always creams my corn. This is a perfect situation. Easy does it. Oh, we take a hit for the blood there. For that ballsy move. Take a 5. I'll live with it. What's the odds we one hit this blob with the T-bow with Rigor on? Not very high. We hit a 4. And a 0. That'll do it. One hit the... I think we might take a blob hit. Oh no. We gotta turn Augury off. Okay. So she can respawn a bat. I like to call her a she. I imagine the major is the she. I don't know why. The ranger, he's a he. But the major's a she. It's just how it is. It's like in chess. You know, the strongest character is the girl. I don't know what Jad is. Jad's like a hermaphrodite. We're gonna blood barrage these. Get some health back. We might end up losing more health than we gain though. Sometimes I just like to blood barrage the major. Look, you deal some decent damage to it. If you flick Augury. Oh, big juicy hit. And it's always the mage blob, mini blob. Always the mage mini blob that survives. The tricky buggers. Only throws one of them. I'm gonna have to let them hit that. And just kill the major. That should be it. Yeah. Okay. I should probably be quicker at this. I'm gonna miss it. T-Bow's letting me down here. Okay, we got a ranger. A melee, sorry. I'm a little bit tired, sorry about that. So he's gonna respawn, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's the respawn. We gotta kill this guy quick, or we're dealing with a melee. Oh, my range is 104. No wonder. I'm gonna turn preserve off. There's no point preserving that. I think it's gonna dig. I think I've got one more hit, and it's gonna dig. Oh, there we go. Just in time. might just kill the nibbler. Okay, never mind, it didn't work. $300 XP, that's a 75. Okay. We're gonna have to get ready to, yeah, do that. They even all agree on who cares about prayer pots. That's one down. That's two down. Okay, we got a safe spot for the dig. So we should just wail on the... Oh, here we go. We can pot and preserve. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. I'm chronically low prayer. I keep thinking I'm gonna run out. Gonna tank some shots here. Get those nibblers. Kill this guy. Swap over to the blob. This is why I like killing the major on this side, is because it usually spawns to the left of it. So like even with ranges and stuff like that, it can stop them stacking behind, which is a big help for me because I don't prayer alternate like I'm supposed to. I don't know how to do it. Like every time I tried, I just died. So I got the Inferno without it. I froze him. Okay, I'm gonna do something controversial here. I'm gonna heal up off this, oh god. Okay, I think I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, I think that was a wise move. Damn it. This is trouble. There we go. That could have been trouble. I missed like 3 freezes. And then I'm hitting 41s on them. Come on. Can we get a hit? Oh, we weren't wearing the corrupted gauntlets. Was that 2 blobs? No, there were bats there. It's 46. Okay, so it's not 2 blobs yet. Oh, come on, don't spank me for like a 20. Just because I thought you were dead. Gotta be careful in this Inferno. They trick you. There's some tricksters in here. Look at my stat drain from those bats. I'm gonna turn off preserve. Prayer regen. Okay, this is 2 blobs. Yeah. Okay, this is very risky. I don't know why I did this. I could have easily died. I could be dead right now. I just didn't see another option, I guess. I missed those freezes on that melee. That's what kind of set me off. I was gonna freeze the melee and then kill the blobs. But I didn't get the freeze. Of course. Big mage hits on this. Damn. Okay, so 2 melees. Then we're on to the ranger. Okay, we got rangers now. We're gonna 3-hit this guy? 4-hit. 5-hit? Okay. Okay, this is a funny spawn. I didn't get hit at all by that. But I might get hit by the respawned bat. $92. Don't lower my stats, please. I should have switched to blowpipe. I'm just gonna heal real quick and then blowpipe him down. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk. Okay. That wasn't really a risk. I thought I would get hit by the ranger. Only thing he can spawn is the bat. And that's easy pickings. We had this similar spawn before. This is a bit more tricky because when I get onto the major, it's gonna respawn the blob. And that's not gonna be fun. Blobs are just a pain to deal with because you have to like kill them and then kill the little ones. But melees are my least favorite monster. I'm gonna stay on the mage. I don't care about this blob. You can go to hell, blob. Okay, never mind, I killed him. Of course. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna kill this. I'm gonna do this instead. That's called pillow swapping. You just gotta time their attack and then change prayer and move at the same time. Very useful for setting things up. Like how I wanted to kill this ranger last. And to get things to move closer to you as well. Looks like we got a traditional stack here. But we got a blob coming in. Now that's going to change things. Because that major is going to go behind that blob. And that means I can attack the major. And tank the blob. That all you got, blob? Hit me with some 50s. Hit me with some 30s. Yeah, you got nothing. You got nothing on me. Okay, I'm gonna pot. This is easy. I'm gonna kill the... Dude, I just killed it so quick. I like to have as many like inventory spots with a potion in them, just so like if I have to haphazardly click like quickly, I can get something, you know, whether it's a brew or... I took 2. Okay, so this is gonna have to be a freeze. I might blue pipe spec here. Just in case that melee comes around. Okay, it's gonna dig. It's gonna be stuck though. Until it moves to the side. Okay, wave 58. Okay, this is... Okay, I'm gonna do this. Nice. So killing this melee means I can hop around and just get on that mage. And it'll be smooth sailing. So it was really lucky I got a freeze there. I'm gonna set things up. And move. I'm gonna pick up that brew. Okay, so this is a tricky situation. I'm gonna go here. And I'm gonna kill the melee. Then the mage is gonna come in front on the ranger. And he reduced my stats. What a BS up. It's all good, I'll put up. Okay. Wave 60. This should be easy. Am I getting hit by that blob? No, I'm not. This is easy. And then that thing's gonna dig. I'm gonna kill that. Go over here. Kill the melee. Go here. Kill these guys. One hit. And then kill the ranger. That was a very easy wave. I would like to see more of that. Still haven't got a stack. Like a ranger major stack. Maybe I'm jinxing myself. Maybe that's exactly what I'll get now. Okay, so I'm tanking a blob. I'm gonna have to go here to get this nibbler. Get this guy. Okay. I'll get my gear on first. Not this attack. Next attack. And there we go. Okay, 62. 2 bats, 1 blob, 1 melee, 1 ranger, 1 mage. Interesting. Nothing spawned on this side. Okay, so we do have a stack here. It looks like I'll have to kill that ranger. Yeah, this ranger here. I have to kill him. And then he can come over. Yeah. I tank the blob. And the ranger. Wow. I'm tanking a lot. I'm just gonna let that pillar die. We don't need that pillar anymore. We need this major dead. Done. Still like full health. I'll just do some damage to this guy while I can. While I wait for that melee to dig. Kill him. And then I'll kill the blob. That was a big explosion. Okay. Okay, this is tough. This is a tough one. So I'm tanking that blob, which is not good. But I've got to kill the melee. This is really cutting it close. Okay, I did it. Okay, now I'm gonna heal off this ranger, but I'm not gonna kill it. I'm just gonna heal enough so that I can tank the blob while I kill the major. How many? We got a lot of pots. I don't think I'm gonna use them. Okay, that's enough. If I need a brew, I'll brew. That's the way I'm handling this. Okay, what's the next wave? That was 2 blobs. Next wave is 2 melee. I'm gonna brew. I'm gonna brew up. And just wing it. Fuck it, I'll take a sip of Bastion. So I've got a stack. I've got a ranger major stack. So that's the hardest part about this wave. How do I handle it? Part of me just wants to go Rambo, like this. I mean, that's like the type of shit that gets me killed. So, is he gonna spawn the question is he gonna spawn the ranger to the right? Or is he gonna spawn the ranger right behind him? Or is he not gonna spawn the ranger at all? That's a possibility. You spawn the melee. Okay, 2 rangers, 1 major. Let's hope the rangers are on one side and the majors on another. I know how to handle this. I kill this guy, and then I go around and I kill the major. Can you hit me? Oh. Gotta heal up. I think I'm gonna do something ballsy, which is stay on the major. Yeah, nice. Nice. Okay. Take a sip of regen and get ready for the fireworks. Just healing off these guys. I was hoping for more than a 1. There we go, there's something. Get me up to 99, please. There we go. See, I said please. That was the magic word. I think that one's dead. Oh no. Is that one dead? Don't respawn. Yeah. Yeah, there's a good boy. Big hits. Oh, they really healed him to full. 6 healers does a lot. I already did this. Log out. Okay. So we're gonna have to drink some of these restores. Okay. And then go to a low ping world. This will do. Triple Jads. So the main thing is getting the tags right on the healers, like in between. So when you've got time. Like that. I'm really not hitting anything. I'm hitting on this guy. Almost got hit there. Okay, that went fairly smoothly. I barely took any damage from the minions either, which is always good. I got a lot of brews, so it should be good for healers. I'm a bit low on restores though, but what can you do? Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna reload. Hopefully it is major side spawn. That's my favorite. When the shield goes to the left is my favorite. Because sometimes you can't. Ah, perfect. Just like that. And let's try and get him below 600 before the spawn comes. How's that sound for a good deal? We're getting there. Then there's no set. Running below 600. That'll do it. Uh-oh. What do we want to do? We want to take another sip of that. We want to take another sip of that. We want to pray that, and we want to go for it. Alright, we got him. Now it's healers. I reckon it's on this side, it'll spawn. No. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. I think I'll risk it now. Man, I hate healers. No, no, no. Ah, I hate the healers, man. We just need to make it before another set comes. There we go. We did it. And we got the second set. Oh my god, I hate the healers. Like, I'm just like... my hands are shaking. Every time I've done this... What is this? 68 times I've done this, and every time I get to healers, I'm like shaking all over the place. Anyway, hopefully that was helpful for someone. I mean, Inferno is a challenge, but it's actually kind of fun, and it's like a puzzle, and a stress test, and I like that. Keeping you cool under pressure. So if you enjoyed, drop a like, drop a comment, let me know what you think, and good luck with your own runs. Alright, peace out.